I don't remember much from the hospital. It's like you're in a dream. And ever know when you're kind of running away from something and it's going to try to almost catch you and you just wake up? Envision never being able to wake up.
Jerry was diagnosed with a tumor on his optic nerve, went in for surgery. It turned out to be an aneurysm.
Jerry then suffered a stroke, and a couple of strokes, as a matter of fact, which resulted in his brain swelling and emergency surgery to remove some of the brain tissue.
And they said to me, if he survives this next 48 hours, we don't know if he's going to be able to speak or if he'll understand you. You may be talking gibberish to him, and we don't know if he's going to be paralyzed on one side.
Jerry was one of two principals in a business. Jerry's attitude always was one of being very responsible, protecting your family, your business, the things that are important to you.
I think we were the typical middle-class family, with Jerry working full-time, providing, taking care of the bills, doing all the investments, and I stayed home and raised my family for 13 years and then went back to work part-time. This disability insurance really has meant a great deal to our family.
My ex-partner and I, we looked at that and said, it's a cost, but it's very important to have that.
I'm standing there,
when Jerry's injury happened, I didn't think he was going to be out of work that long. I mean, I kept thinking this is going to get better really quick, and it hasn't gone back completely to the way we were, and it never will.
People look at me because I can talk and walk and run and hey, he's okay.
Jerry will never have the job, the position that he had pre-disability. He got in his car and was out on the road days at a time, traveling tens of thousands of miles a year, visiting customers. His mental capacity will never allow for that.
So he has regained a lot. I mean, from the days in the beginning when he couldn't bathe himself, he couldn't shave, he couldn't eat, he didn't know how to feed himself. He had to learn all that over again.
Because one little thing will take me more hours than you would want to dedicate to it. And me, it's hard to explain to my wife when she has a conversation with, don't forget, when you go, you got to do the dishes here and go down and do, and just to be able to do 2 out of those 3, or to me inside, it's like, yes, I was able to do, must be peanuts to most people. To me, wow, yes, I was able to do that. Yes, I was able to do this.
The insurance allows Jerry to maintain the lifestyle that he had before the disability. He's able to live in his home. His children are able to continue in their activities and be in college. It means that life goes on for Jerry and he gets a paycheck.
How many times I say, what must it be like for a family that doesn't have this kind of coverage? I mean, what do you do when all of a sudden your main income is not there anymore?
We love being together. It has just been I want to say a gift, but I can't thank myself enough when we were looking at all of these ifs, ands, or buts, and how I'll never forget signing that thing and how phenomenal that has been.